make me shine like a star in the sky. I'm okay. I wanna take a breath. I'll fall.
The Hierophant, also referred to as the Pope or High Priest. Personal choice. Myself, I'm going to be referring to the card as the High Priest, which is about observing the environment. But it's also about how others see us. The High Priest is all about understanding values and beliefs, the rules and moral behaviour. So the High Priestess in a previous video was about looking within, connecting with our inner guide, our intuition. Now, with the High Priest, it is time to understand others, the environment, and the rules which need to be followed. This has to be understood. How can you understand others if you haven't that deep understanding of yourself? And also, this has to be understood whether you are the emperor of your kingdom or not. If you are not the emperor of your world, then who is controlling you? If you are the emperor, then you are living by your values and your beliefs, putting you in control. So the High Priest understands deeply where these values and beliefs come from and how it tallies with his or her behaviour. It is with this deep understanding of both the self and others that the individual is ready to move on and develop meaningful relationships, not just of a romantic nature, but all relationships. So, the appearance of the High Priest is all about structure and order. It is also about conformity, about ritual and ceremony. The High Priestess that we looked at in the previous video was more about connecting with your feelings, while the High Priest is more concerned with the theory and the order of everything. So the High Priest could represent an advisor, a teacher or student. It is all about understanding the rules and the way things are and the way everything works. While the High Priestess is about feminine energy, about being guided by your feelings and intuition, the Hierophant is more concerned with the theory, the rules and the structure of how things should be. Marriage has also been associated with this card. Now, if you draw this card, it could be at a time where you have become interested in the pursuit of religious studies, where you are seeking knowledge, not just your feelings about the religion, but the rules that go with it. Perhaps even drawn to the practices that may form structure and routine. There is also an element of conformity. The High Priest could also represent a guide or teacher entering your life who can show you the next stage on your spiritual path. However, there is another side to this card. There is the rebellion, the anarchist, the desire to break free from restraints and go forward against the status quo and behave somewhat eccentric in order to find an alternative to the way things are. So, who are you at this time? Why has this card appeared? Are you seeking to conform, perhaps join a spiritual group? Or are you, on the other hand, wanting to break free from an existing sense of order? Each of the major cards can be used to make changes in our lives. They are archetypes of people or situations, providing an excellent point of focus for the changes we seek to attract, or perhaps what we may wish to dispel or banish from our lives. Work with the Hierophant, or the High Priest, as I like to refer to this card, when you seek to change, challenge, or even escape from your present situation. It is all about bringing order into your world. So, for this exercise, you will need the High Priest card, pen and paper. Just like the High Priest, you are going to become the observer. So, as we become the observer of what exists around us, we can develop a deeper understanding of our outward expression, which expresses our inner values and beliefs. So for this exercise, you could sit in your bedroom when you know you won't be disturbed and study everything around you, what you own. What are the ornaments saying to you? What hangs on the wall? Spend time on this exercise, reflecting on what your environment is telling you about yourself, about your beliefs, your values, even your dreams and goals. Now you can use the pen and paper to make notes of your findings. You could also repeat this exercise in your living room and any other room that you spend time in. Make notes of what you discovered and the way your inner values and beliefs are expressed. And what is this exercise telling you about yourself? Also, reflect on how the rooms may or may not differ from each other. Spend time with this exercise until you feel a better understanding of yourself, your needs, and also, just as important, what you are no longer attached to and ready to release. Enjoy this exercise.
I see the light inside your eyes. You make me feel like I'm awake. I don't know why you make me shine like a star in the sky. I'm okay.